I grew up in Long Island, New York, despite the minimal accent, but I still have one. Came from normal middle-class family. Great childhood, very normal suburban life in Long Island, New York. I was there my entire childhood. So I got introduced to hockey from my stepdad, who got tickets to an Islanders game. It was actually the first introduction to hockey. Never had watched the sport before. We did play street hockey growing up, like most of us do, but that was the first introduction to hockey. When I started ice skating, which wasn't until I was probably 18 years old. So I played roller hockey for a while and never had really been on ice. It wasn't something we even did for fun, maybe a couple of times. And I got a call randomly from a couple guys who said, we have these player skates and we need a goalie. And the second I went on the ice, fell down immediately. But when I saw on ice the beauty and chaos that is hockey, and then the fun that came from it, that was pretty much it. I was living in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and I got to play. The first time I played in a big arena, it was actually at the Hershey Arena. And walking through the facility, super small corridors, small locker rooms. Hadn't even been to the arena before, and then walking out and skating onto that rink where Wilt Chamberlain scored over 100 points and countless people have broke records. It was pretty cool. I mean, the answer to that one could literally be the consequences to your actions, right? There is not the amount of aggression in other sports that there is. You can get put on your back because you are skating on knives, and all it takes is you chirping the wrong person the wrong way, and they catch you on a wrong edge, and your shoulders on the board, and your collarbone's broke. So yeah, I mean, it definitely teaches you, if you say it, mean it. If you're gonna do it, have something to back it up, so something like that, but that's a tough one. That would be the importance of the team and community, honestly. The importance, you look at a team, I'm a goalie, we're only as good as the people in front of us. We all have to make each other better, and there's no difference between that and corporate life, your relationships with your friends and your family. Why not hockey? The difficulty that any sport at a elite level takes on a body, your body and you mentally. When you play hockey and you try it, it gives you a newfound appreciation for it. A big part of any sport, whether you're a goalie or a defenseman, or you're playing basketball, is the mental aspect of the game. Being able to calm yourself down, dial yourself in, take the wins, take the losses just the same, and learn from them and move forward. Honestly, the weather. Live up north. I love a cold rink, but don't love the cold outdoors for 6 months of the year. So originally it was Charlotte it was Charlotte's weather that had me move here, and just fell in love with more and more of it the longer I stayed. Charlotte's a transient city, right? So most people that live in Charlotte weren't from here. So the experience I had of Charlotte when I moved here, and still have to this day, is it's a very welcoming place because nobody's from here. So I started working with elementary school kids a couple of years ago, and it gave me an interesting perspective on an appreciation for teaching youths and the impact that you can have in just showing up. And I thought for a while about how that could dovetail with my love of hockey. And then I looked at the community and saw the lack of resources. There's a lot of really good hockey people, and the facilities that are here are great. There just needs to be more. And I thought that, what can I do to not compete with anybody out there, but give people something that's truly unique. The only place that you can train hockey in this area is on ice. This facility has equipment and stations where you can come with your parents, you can come with coaches, and you have the ability to get a rep, like our rapid shot machines. A rapid shot is essentially a batting cage for hockey. There's a computer with sensors and cameras that track when you get the puck, when you shoot that puck, what your reaction time is, and your accuracy to the target. So with rapid shots, you have this unique ability to look at your progress over time, your reaction time, your speed, and you get to track that over time. And you can track it shot by shot. If you look at the skating treadmill, you are skating in a straight line, no boards, no other distractions with kids, or you're not bumping into anything, you don't have to make turns. You're skating in a straight line, and a coach or a parent can sit there and make corrections on the fly right there. Accepted. Acceptance is the biggest thing. Any sport, especially people when you're trying a new sport, it's tricky. And I was there too. As a 17, 18-year-old, when I started playing ice hockey, I was not a good skater because I didn't play ice hockey. I played roller hockey. But it would be nice if anybody that tries this sport that isn't great today knows that if they work hard enough, they're accepted here, they work hard enough and do the right things, you will get better and you'll see it. I just want to make everybody around me better. I truly do. I started Charlotte Hockey Lab with a job that I still have. This is not my job. It's a passion to elevate the hockey community and elevate people around me. The goal is, when I said earlier, when I talked about what I want people to feel, it's accepted. What I want the sport to be, and why I built Charlotte Hockey Lab, is to make it accessible. I want people to feel accepted, and I want the game to be more accessible. I hope that everybody sees the value that I'm trying to bring to the sport and the community. And I say community because it's not just about playing the sport, it's the people who support it. It's the parents who show up to rinks 4 days a week or 5 days a week and are on airplanes supporting their kids' ambition in this awesome sport. So I hope it builds not just better players and better hockey, but I hope it builds a stronger community. More is next. More. More smiles, more development, more sense of community, more acceptance, more inclusion, more. And it doesn't stop at Charlotte.